Hello, my fellow YouTubers. This is Sarge coming at you once again. Hey, that's me. Mix match stereo. I made another purchase. I have a big piece of equipment. This is the inside this box is the Prima HP Premium power amp. I had my eyes on this exact power amp. It's since been replaced with the Evo 400. I thought about purchasing the Evo 400. I think the only difference between the Evo 400 and this power amp is that the Evo 400 comes with balanced XLR inputs. This one, which was replaced by the Evo 400, only has the RCA inputs. They might have did a few more things internally, but the biggest difference between this amp and the Evo 400 power amp is the balanced inputs that were added onto the Evo 400. And I said in the previous video that I bought the Prima Prologue 5 in 2018, and it really impressed me. And I thought about getting the this power amp because of the Prologue 500. But more amps came to my attention. I bought the Pass Lab instead of buying this amp, which I love the Pass Lab XA30. I bought the Mark Levinson 335 instead of buying this amp. I think I bought the Wilson 3 integrated amps instead of buying this amp. So I finally decided to pull the plug on this one. I have my eyes on the Evo 400 because it's the current model. But this was an open box at Upscale Audio. Open box, so I saved $1,500 by buying this one instead of buying the Evo 400. Like I said, in my book, it's practically the same power amp except for that XLR balance inputs added on the Evo 400. So let's get this party started. It took all the strength I had to get this box on this table. This thing is heavy. Alright, so let's go for it. This was on my bucket list. It kept getting knocked off by different power amps, but they had an open box at Upscale Audio. Like I said, the Prima Prologue 5 was the first amp that I bought, or the first anything that I bought from Upscale Audio. And that little power amp really impressed me. So I finally got this bad boy in the house. This double box little thing from Kevin Dio, Upscale Audio. That's gonna be a task. Some guy on one of my commenters on my page at time, yeah, how your arms get so big? Hey, this is all. Holy cow. Alright, I'm gonna try to get this box out of this box while it's on the table. That's who all goes well. Oh man. Alright, I believe I got it. Okay. Here's the inner box. Prima DiaLogue series. Alright. We're gonna continue on with this project. I ordered the silver faceplate. This is the only one they had anyway for his silver faceplate because it was the open box. As you can see, there's another box inside of this box. I forgot that too. When I got the ProLog 5 and the Evo 100 DAC, it came in 3 boxes. So let's get this box out of the second box. If you're gonna get damaged getting to your house, I guarantee you that. Let's try this a little differently. I don't have the space to pull that. I'm gonna turn it on its side and try to look at it. This is crazy. I'm gonna turn it upside down. Try it that way. Okay, there we go. That was box number 2. All right, I'm gonna try to flip it back over. Hopefully nothing falls out. Probably not the best way to do this, but that's the way I do it. All right. All right, so this is the third, hopefully the final box. There's the Prima Luna manual for the HP Premium Power Amp. Yeah, look, this Power Amp comes with a remote. Now, I probably had over 30 Power Amps in my lifetime, and I never had a Power Amp. Integrated amps, yes. I never had a Power Amp that came with a remote. I think this remote would change the Power Amp from ultra linear to triode mode. But this is my first dedicated Power Amp that ever came with a remote control. And as you can see, that is a high quality remote. Let's open her up. Yeah. You can switch the Power Amp from triode mode to ultralinear mode. Triode mode can give you less power, but it'll give you a smoother romantic sound. Ultralinear can give you more power, more oomph to your system. Beautiful. Metal. Alright, let's still try to get to this Power Amp. On pad. Holy cow. That is some fun. I have an attic in my garage. And my attic is full of boxes. Trust me, a whole lot of boxes. Alright, as you can see, there's the Cincinnati cloth. So we're going to get this out of box number 3. Yeah, this thing is going to be safe in the shipping. They guarantee you that this amp will get to you in one piece. And this is my third Prima Luna product. And this is where they come shipped. Alright, try to get this out of here. Man, this thing is heavy. Alright, box. Whew. Alright, that was the third and final box. And the third and final box, you get a power cord and 2 fuses. I never use stock power cords, but I will take these fuses out of here. But I got probably 30, I'll say 20 boxes in my garage, in the attic. And I probably got 30 of these also in the attic. Okay, the moment of truth. This is a power amp that was on my list for many years. This is the HP Premium from Prima. We're gonna uncloth it. Like I said, it was an open box unit. That's why I purchased it, saved a little money. Instead of buying the 400. I think the amps are practically the same amps, except for a few probably minor upgrades. And there she goes. Prima HP Premium power amp. I got cages with my Macintosh amps, cages with my Prima, my Triode Corporation. They all come with cages to protect the tubes, or protect you from the tubes, or kids or pets from the tubes. But I never use the cages. So this should pop right out. Which it does. Put that right in there. All right. The tubes come already in place. The power tubes. 2, 4, 6, 8. I got 2 Macintosh MC275s, and these come with 4 output tubes. This one comes with 8 output tubes in this power amp. I'll get the manual and read the actual specs between ultra linear, triode, this is it. I might even try to lower down the tripod if I can to get you a better view of this monster. Alright, and this is a monster. It's a monster of all monsters. He said it takes some effort to slide this thing across the table. All right, this is the newest addition to my power amp family. I have an addition or fetish with power amps. In my book, the power amp is the backbone of any stereo system. I don't care what you have before it, preamps, DACs, CD player, screamers. If the power amp is not up to standard, your system is going to suffer. And I did some weightlifting in my day, and just thought something in it with the power. All right, I like to have the power. And I guess that correlates into me with my stereo is the power amps. They are the backbone of any stereo system. So that's my thing with power amps. Out of all the components, preamp, CD player, screamers, DACs, my favorite component is a power amp. I love power amps. I love things that can produce power. So I love this thing, the quality, the beauty. I'm sure it's gonna sound awesome. So I was taking that observation on the Prima Prologue 5 that I had bought that in 2018, and that thing sounds awesome. And I can only imagine how this is gonna sound in my stereo. But I will do one more video with the Prologue 5 before I put this in the system. Once again, it's Prima DiaLogue Premium HP Power Amp. The remote switches from Archer Run here to try mode right here. All right, let's turn this around. It's on off switch. My wife's in bed asleep. You got the ground, 4 ohms, 8 ohms, 16 ohms. Right now I'm using the Eclipse 4K4s. So I'll use the 8 ohm tap and the ground. Some people say, well, play around with them. The 4 ohm might sound better, the 16 ohm might sound better. I'll just go ahead and use the 8 ohm tap. Also, you have here, you can put it in stereo mode. If you buy 2 of these, you can scrap it into mono by pushing down the mono mode. And RCA inputs. Now the Evo 400 have the RCAs, plus right here they have the balance. And I was leaning towards that until I seen the open box. It saved me a little bit of money, $1,500. And I had my eyes on this at first before the Evo 400 ever came out. But then I tried to get this on a sale since they replaced it, but I couldn't find one. But Upscale Audio had this one, the open box. All right, so I'm gonna turn this back around. I'll pick it up instead of sliding it. Don't want to disturb the wife. All right, I'm gonna get the owner's manual and read a few specs. I tell you, if you all want a nice power amp, I tell you, I haven't heard this one yet, but the Prologue 5 is awesome sounding, and it's very affordable. If you buy this new, the Evo 400, you're gonna pay $5,000, which is not a bad price, $49.99 for that amp. So you're gonna pay $5,000 for that new. And I save $1,500 on this because of the open box. Now you know what I paid for it. All right, let's go to some quick specs. Let's go with the power rating with the different. Oh yeah, this amp can run EL34 tubes. These are EL34s. It can run KT66, KT77s, KT88s, KT190s, KT120s. And KT150s. You can run all them power output tubes in this amp. Just pull out the, oh, there's another button here, something I didn't show you. Right here, this is your tube selector. You can go from EL34, you're gonna push it down. From a KT88 on up, you're gonna have it up. That's your tube selectors. And it says KT120, but you can go as high as KT150 with this power amp. And the self-biasing, there are no screwdrivers, there are no biasing pots, just like the the Prologue 5. You don't have to bias it, it's a plug and play. And on this one, if you get a bad tube, you got 8 spots here. If you get a bad tube, you see back here, you see 8 different lights. Each light goes to a tube. It'll light up, let you know which tube is bad. Yep, so just pull off the old one that's bad, the damaged one, and place a new one. Yep, and the self-biasing. So it'll just integrate that tube, the new tube, into the system, and all the biases are going to match because it's self-biasing. So I don't know why people knock this company, Prima. I'm a fan of it. Some things you gotta try yourself, you know. You can't take everybody's word, or somebody told you, well, Prima Luna sucks. Don't take their word for it. If you're interested, dig deeper, investigate into it, see how it sounds. Because I heard so much about it, the Prima Luna products. I was hesitant about it, but they look well built. I've seen them at audio shows. They look well built. They produce good sound. So I took a chance on the entry level with the ProLog 5. I said, oh man, this thing sounds freaking awesome. So trust your own ears if you have the opportunity to. Some places you can't get to or can't go to a show. Take a chance. All right, if I run this amp, KT88, this will give me 72 watts per channel. KT88, I'm going to get 72 watts per channel. That's in ultra-linear mode. If I run KT88 in trial mode, I'm going to get 43 watts. And I run these on Klipsch horns, not Klipsch horns, Klipsch Forte 4s, and they're 99 dB. So you can run the Klipsch Fortes on 10 watts or 8 watts of power or less and get good quality sound. All right, so that was that. If I run this with Ultra with KT120s, I'm going to get 85 watts in ultra-linear mode. I'm going to get 45 watts in trial mode. That's with KT120s. What else do I see on here? I'm going to look for the weight. This thing is a freaking beast. It's freaking heavy. All right. Net weight for this power amp, it's saying 66.3 pounds. You add the 3 boxes, it was a lot more than that. Oh yeah, shipping weight was 72 pounds. Oh man, that seems light compared to what it felt. All right, so what else we got here? The input tubes, these 2 tubes. What are the input tubes? I think they are, I don't see it right now, but they're the small tubes, probably 12A X7 or 12 T7s. Let's see, can I find that? So you got your input tubes, these 2 right here, and your driver tubes. These are the driver tubes for the left channel, driver tubes for the right channel. So these 2 and these 4 go together. These 2 and these 4 go together. Driver tube is going to drive the power tubes. These are your input tubes. This is going to really effective sound, the input tubes. So according to Kevin Deal, if you get this sound and you don't like the sound, the first 2 tubes you want to try and change out is the input tubes. All right, see what else I got here real quick. Yeah, the input tubes are 12 AU7s. 12 AU7s. All right, with the EL34s, which I have in here now, you're going to get 72 watts per channel in ultra-linear mode. That's a whole lot of freaking power. Tube power, that's a lot of tube power. 72 watts per channel in ultra-linear mode. Now swinging this to trial mode, you're going to get 42 watts per channel. You're going to get 42 watts per channel with this amp in trial mode. I can only imagine how this thing is going to sound. Frequency response, stereo mode from 9 hertz to 60,000 hertz. That's the frequency response, 9 hertz to 60,000 hertz. Oh man, awesome. All right, so I'm going to do one more video with the ProLog 5. I love the way that sounds. This is the big brother. This is the big brother to the ProLog 5. And so one more video with the ProLog 5. I might do it tonight. And then I'll take that out of the system. And I'm going to put this bad boy in the system. It's one of my dream amps that I wanted, but other amps kept knocking it out the way. Like I said, the past lab, the Mark Levinson, I bought 3 Wilson integrated amps. So I could have bought this, but I finally got it. This thing is, yeah, I finally bought it. Finally got it. All right, once again, Sarge, Mix Match Stereo. Stay tuned, more to come. And as my channel grows, I have so much stuff back there. I'm gonna give some stuff away. So if you're interested, stay tuned. All right, Sarge, Mix Match Stereo, USMC, December 5, my brothers.